Guys, the update is finally out, dude. It genuinely took like a whole day almost, I think, right? Like maintenance was at like 7 and now it's 10 in the morning. I did as just woke up. I'm not even lying. So they added some new units, they added new stuff. Let's just look at the banner real quick. First things first. Carrots. Ooh, and vegetable. Oh, they have all three? They didn't get, I thought they were gonna get rid of this. Alright, well, I have a bunch of gems, so let's see if we can get one of the new units. It'd be cool if we can get all three. Okay, there's carrot. I need dupes for them as well, so there's cell. Oh, I just got a double. I think I got carrot and cell again. Nah, whatever. All right, well, we got like 2 of the units, which is fine. I'll get a lot of gems by playing, so sorry. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, it's like a quest or something. I have no idea. I'll look at that later. Alright, but a big hit that I've been wanting to do, or like a big thing that I've been wanting to do before we start anything, is finally get a battle in this unit. And y'all know I've been grinding. Look at this. 1 away from pity. And I wanted to do it on camera with y'all. So here it is. Boom. Unbound on Megumi. Finally. Thank God, dude. Thank God. Now my profile looks a little... Oh, let's remove this. Hold on. Put this guy in there. Now my profile looks a little better, I guess. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be playing this update. I'm going to be grinding this. Hopefully the video, it doesn't take so long to get. I'm like a couple hours late to the update, like 2 hours late to the update, I think. So I'm just hoping that my video like doesn't flop, you know. It's like just like the rest a little bit. But let's go to the expedition hubs and then we'll read the update log here in a second. I don't need gold, so I don't ever put anything in the gold mine. But they are adding some new things to expedition. I believe there is a new building, quest board. Oh, you can upgrade the quest board and the expedition shop and the resource drill. Oh yeah, no, the resource drill, you could upgrade that. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna be upgrading that. Oh, you can get rare geodes and epic geodes. Oh, whoa, that's crazy. In this one, you could have 3 more units. That's really good. I could probably just upgrade that already, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade that already. Just add another unit. What else can I do? The resource drill, the expedition shop, and the quest board. Let's do the expedition shop upgrade. What does it have now? Ooh, oh, features payload 4.5 million. What the hell? It's pretty expensive. Just buy these things. Oh, this sells. Ooh, it sells equipment. It's not bad. And then the quest board. What do I need for this? Oh, I could just upgrade it already. Let's claim all these. Can't upgrade this or anything. Okay, so the only thing I'll have left to upgrade is the resource drill. And I think that's it. Yeah, I literally just need to upgrade the resource drill. Okay. Well, I'll just do that later. All right, but let's go ahead and look at the units. I don't know, whatever this is called. 6 new units. There's Cubert. No idea who this is. Prodigy. It's probably Gohan. Cell. Goku, Vegeta, and what's this guy's name? Trunks. Yeah, the Trunks. There's new gear for them, which is their own character gear. There's new skins. I'm not sure where you get these from. What the hell is... Oh, from Epic Geodes? Wow, okay. All of them are about 2 new mounts, there's new emotes, and there's a new accessory called Angel Wings, which is from the store. There's 6 new units, which is the ones I just said. There's towers, new game mode, endless floors and random resistances, traits, and traitless mode. Obviously, I'm going to do traits, bro. Come on. Exclusive seasonal unit and milestones. Seasonal leaderboards. There's a new app. There's 2 new quest NPCs and complete NPC quest line for a new secret, which is, I think it's Gohan. There's a new map for expedition, new node encounter, new building material and upgrades, new payload skin feature, master event refresh, autoplay, there's autoplay, autoplays units, free slave slots. Oh, it's kind of like a macro feature, I see. Oh, it's like anime vanguards. Okay, save and load presets. There is exclusive dragon mount, which is this one. Yeah, it's that one. There's a free unbound trait. Oh, what? Free unbound trait? What? Okay. Randomized bosses. Okay, so they removed the daily bounty and added boss bounty, which is randomized bosses, random stages with difficulties, resistance, and modifiers. There is a daily minigame, normal and hard difficulty, receive event coins. There's new equipment, which is one that I talked about, new skins, new mounts, new emotes, new accessory, and a featured game mode, which is this story mode. Oh, here are the things. Forge Forever. What is this? Okay, wait. We'll look at all this right now in a second. Let's go ahead and go to the where's he at? All right, let's just go to spawn. There are a bunch of new codes that we have to put in. Oh, they replaced it with Kakarot. Nice. So let's go ahead and redeem codes. So the maintenance was a very long time, so they have to definitely compensate us with some. First one is going to be sorry for long maintenance with the number 4. That gives 250 rerolls and some stat rerolls. Not bad. Next code is Warrior Saga. Next code is Update 1. Next code is Ballin with an exclamation point. And the last code is 2.5 million group members. I mean, alright codes. That give like 500 rerolls, which is pretty decent, I would think. So that's not bad. Anyways, let's go ahead and do story mode. I'm going to rate the story mode, honestly. Has the 2 new gears for Carrot and Royal G. Oh, this is Vegeta. Okay. Yeah, let's do it on hard mode. That way we could just do the quests. This update took forever, honestly. Not even like the update itself. The maintenance took so long for absolutely no reason. There's 10 shields. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna place Megubi first, see if he's good at shield breaking. And if he's not, we'll just place Itachi. Let me rate the map though. The map is looking pretty nice, honestly. I really like it. This map reminds me a lot of Anime Reborn's map. I don't know if y'all ever remembered that game or not, but I used to play that shit a lot. It was really fun. I really liked it. It kind of reminds me of it a little bit with the tubes and stuff. I don't know, maybe every map's like this, but I kind of like it. I mean, I don't hate it. It just looks a little bit like too much. Also, the map itself is pretty long. Like, wow, it would be hard to lose here, like, genuinely. But yeah, I think I'll give the map like a 6 out of 10. Honestly, it's not really like great. I like this little... Oh, what? Whoa, hold up. What? I just grabbed a wish orb. What the hell? I didn't even know that was there. Okay, well, anyways. I mean, the map looks pretty. It's just, like, not that good. The only part I like is right here. It looks really cool there with the trees and stuff. That's, like, the only thing I like. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Honestly, not one of my favorites. All right, well, let me go ahead and just finish the story mode real quick. That way, we can get back to the video. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe, like, 10 minutes or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll go ahead and come back to whenever I'm finished. All right, I just finished story mode. Didn't take too long. Maybe, like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, something. Okay, look, it took a while. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I claimed this quest thing to complete 1 daily challenge, 1 game of guess that unit. Let's do hard mode. Who is this? Crimson Brother. This is Crimson Brother. Who is this? That's Zoro. I'm guessing it's this guy. Yeah, okay. I don't know who Nen Hunter is. I don't know who that is. Who the fuck is this? Oh, Prodigy. Yeah, it's one of the new units. I can tell by the hair. Who the hell? Oh, Water Princess. Bro, I'm so good at this game. Oh my god. Oh, hell no. Shit. Oh my god, I'm actually really good at this game. What is going on? What? Oh, nice. I knew it was Rukia, bro. Freaking knew it. Playing. We gotta do daily challenge. Can I just craft some equipment or something? Just go over here. Let's see if this works. It probably will, honestly. I don't know. Let's just craft this. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Claim that. And we just have to do daily challenge once. Let's buy these rerolls though. I literally don't need anything else other than rerolls. Here's the boss bounty. Oh, you get 5 bounties every day. 1 million HP. That's kind of a lot, low key. Here's the guess that you already did this. Oh, you do it like once a day. Master Beyond Pain. I guess this is the same thing as the Yuta quest, right? Yeah, it is. And then I don't know what this is. I'll probably do this in a little bit. And then Forge Forever. Evolving unit increases the stat potential, damage range. Oh, okay, so you can have bad stats and it'll double increase. Okay, I mean, it's pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and go back to banner. Let's see if Vegeta is still on banner. Okay, he is. Nice, I got him, thank god. All right, I have all 3 units. But let's go ahead and do the daily challenge real quick, just so I could finish with this little side quest that I've been doing, that I've been up to right now. But yeah, guys, I've realized throughout the making of this video, Megumi is more like a support. I'm not gonna lie. Huge support. Like, that's kind of all he's good for, really. I've been trying to use him for like DPS, but he's really not too good for DPS. Like, unless you have a maxed out with Maharaga, he's not good for DPS. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna evolve 3 new units. Apparently, you have to talk to an NPC in story mode, which I was not really looking for, so I'm probably gonna have to go back and look for that. And he like gives you like a quest or something, or like the unit or something. I have no idea, dude. Honestly, I have no clue. But let's get this reward real quick. That's it. Alright. For now, let's go ahead and work on upgrading these units. So let me just do the trials for these units real quick, which is just 3. Not really too difficult. I just need Bio Insect, which is the Bio Insect core. I need Carrot, which is the medication. And then I need a Vegeta, which is the Prince's Crown. I mean, those are all trials, so really not difficult at all. Alright, whatever. Let me go ahead and just do these trials real quick, and then I'll get back to y'all. Alright, I am back in the lobby. Hold on, I saw this guy. How do you get this guy? Oh, tower. Oh, okay. I'll probably do that later. Alright, I'm back. I have gotten all the evolution materials for all these units. All I need to do is kind of roll their stats and just get them a little bit better. And if I'm being honest, they seem a little underwhelming. I'm gonna be honest. Let's keep that damage. Let's keep S stats as well, because it's double level up or whatever the hell. But honestly, yeah, guys, they seem a little underwhelming. These units, I feel like they tried to kind of go for like where you don't need unbound on every single unit for it to be good, which they kind of probably, I mean, they did okay with it. But like, dude, realistically, I'm not gonna be using any of these units. I'm not saying that these units are bad, that you shouldn't get them. Obviously, you should get them just in case, like, maybe they'll be good for a tournament, or maybe there's like a buff stage with them or something. But realistically speaking, these units are not too great. But yeah, let's go ahead and evolve them. Let's evolve Cell first. We have all his stats. He's gonna go to triple S, all stats. There it is. Boom. Triple S on all his stats. Nice, beautiful. Next, we're gonna do Carrot, which is Goku. Triple S on all his stats. Boom. There we go. Nice. And then we're going to do Vegeta, which he will also get triple S on all his stats. Right there. And boom. Nice. So that was pretty simple. Obviously, like, I did the this Forge Fair request evolve 3 units. Just gonna evolve 2 more, which it won't be that difficult. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys their base stats. I'm not gonna roll any traits on them because honestly, guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's very worth it to roll traits on these characters. I mean, they don't seem horrible, they just don't really seem too good. Let's just showcase these guys like this. They're gonna be a little worse than if they did actually have gear, but this is what we're working with for now. So let's go ahead and like just feed them all. Let's look at Cell's cosmetic. Let's see if it's good or not. Okay, not bad. Equipment. Let's look at his cosmetic. Okay, I mean, looks pretty basic. Nothing too crazy about that. And let's upgrade Vegeta. Let's look at his cosmetic. I mean, yeah. I mean, pretty basic. Like, what do you expect? First of all, let's look at Vegeta, right? So he has pretty good range. On placement, he's doing 500 damage. He also has a patience bar, which I will tell you guys what that does in a second. So first attack, he kind of just goes in, hits them. Looks pretty cool. Ooh, wow, I like that. Wait, I actually like that animation quite a lot. It's not bad. But yeah, he starts off with 100 patience. This goes down with other units in range, not his. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out in a second. He has how many upgrades? He has 9 upgrades. It's 47,000 to max out. Let's go ahead and start upgrading. So upgrade from a circular AoE. He goes to a slightly bigger circular AoE. Upgrade. Still a circular AoE, and then we max him out, and he's doing 4,000 damage every 4.9 seconds with 31 range. His SPA stays around the 5 SPA mark the entire upgrade, the entire way through, so that's not too bad. He has 5,000 damage, which if he held Unbound, he'd be doing like 14,000 damage or something like that, I think, which seems a little underwhelming, but he has some like buffs and stuff, so we're gonna check that out. Enemies that leave this unit's range will take 10% of this unit's current damage. That's already pretty decent. Okay. For every regular attack from another unit in this unit's range, increase the unit's damage by 5% up to 25%. That is pretty decent. So if we place down a Kenpachi here, he's going to start getting buffed by this Kenpachi, which is pretty good. For every critical attack from another unit in this unit's range, increase this unit's critical chance by 5%, which is also pretty good. We just need a crit unit in this team. And for every follow-up attack in this unit's range, increases the unit's critical damage by 5%, which is also pretty decent. It's not bad. This unit has patience starting at 100. On takedowns within this unit's range, decrease patience by 5%. Here are all the units spawning, so let's go ahead and keep looking at his passives. We'll look at that build up. On takedowns within this unit's range, decrease patience by 5%. If another unit transforms within this unit's range, instantly empty his patience bar, increases the transformed unit's damage by 15% when patience is emptified. Emptified? That's a weird word. Transform this unit into Vegeta transformation, increase damage by 15%, increase critical damage by 35%, and increase critical chance by 20%. Honestly, just looking at this, he seems like the best from this entire unit. From this entire update, I'm gonna be completely honest. I was looking at them in the trials, he just seems like the only good one, so that kind of sucks. And him buffed, let's see what he's buffed. Let's see what he's looking like buffed. He's a magical light unit, so he has to deal with Puppet. Honestly, I don't think he's good. Like, he has good damage, he has some pretty decent passives. From all the units, he looks like the best so far, but either way, it's fine. We'll go ahead and check out the next unit here, which is going to be Goku. Let's go ahead and place down Goku. So let's see what he does. On placement, he has a small circular AoE. Upgrade, he gets a bigger circular AoE. Upgrade, he gets a cone AoE. Upgrade, he gets an ability. Throughout these entire upgrades, he has around like 8 SPA average, kind of, and he costs $37,000 to max out, which is not, honestly, a little less than Vegeta, which is not that much. So let's go ahead and look at his passives really quick. Every 4 non-critical attacks, the next regular attack will be a guaranteed critical attack. Already, I feel like Forsaken is going to be his best trait. He is a 3 placement, so I think Forsaken would be his best trait, and then for Vegeta, Unbound is obviously going to be his best trait. But let's keep reading the passives. So every critical attack, he increases his fighting spirit by 10, and if he is debuffed, it increases his fighting spirit by 20. At 30 stacks, this unit transforms into the transformation. In the transformation, he applies stagger to all enemies in range. This unit becomes immune to all status effects, increases damage by 15%, increases crit damage by 20%, and this transformation will decrease by 1 every second. When it's depleted, transforms back into base. Select a unit on this map or position within this unit's range to relocate to for 15 seconds. So he kind of like teleports a little bit for a little bit. Immediately perform a follow-up attack dealing 75% of this unit's current damage. Trigger the selected unit to perform the same follow-up attack, dealing 75% of the selected unit's damage. On relocate to a position, immediately perform a follow-up attack dealing 75% of this unit's damage, increases this unit's damage by 50% for 15 seconds. I just did it, so he kind of already did that. But if we go ahead and place a Berserker here, if I use his ability, why doesn't it let me click him? Maybe I'm just not using it right? I'm like kind of confused. His best trait is going to be Forsaken. Probably Unbound is going to be his second best trait. Like, that's kind of what I think. But he just seems like a crit unit. He's like really crit based. The more crit you get, the more damage you get. His follow-up attacks are pretty decent, but you kind of have to be using instant relocation every single time. And his instant relocation doesn't work like on a unit. Like, it doesn't let me select this unit. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, he's like kind of a crit based unit. You definitely want Forsaken or Unbound on him. Probably Forsaken, preferably, but yeah. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to Cell. The Cell's a little different. I don't know, he's a little weird, but let's try him out. So the moment you place him, he's already maxed out. I was like a little confused at first, but let's go ahead and like show you guys what he does. So let's go and look at his passives. In imperfect form, copy 50% base damage of the strongest unit in range. Okay, and then you're gonna increase that unit's range by 10%. So if we place down Kenpachi, let's just like place him over here, that way he doesn't attack. And max him out, you can already see he's doing damage. 4,000 damage every 4.4 seconds. I'm not sure if it's doing base damage or like damage. Oh yeah, it says copy 50% base damage of the strongest unit in range. So yeah, he is also doing, oh, what is this? Yeah, he's doing 50% base damage. So it doesn't matter if your unit has Unbound or not, it doesn't matter the trait, it's doing the base damage of that unit. So wow, he is looking cool though. Let's just replace him real quick because I don't want everything to happen so quickly. In the semi-perfect form, this unit gains Bile Gel on attack. I don't know what Bile Gel does. Bile Gel will slow the enemies by 60% for 5 seconds. Oh, and then it stuns them after the slows finish. He's a really good support unit. Then he unlocks Bile Reset, which on takedown of an enemy inflicted with Bile Gel, increase this unit's range by 0.2% and increase this unit's AoE size by 0.4%. So he kind of just buffs himself a little bit. Then he has passive, which is passive absorption. After this unit scores 50 takedowns in imperfect form, spawn Mecha 17 as a boss, which we just saw. Mecha 17's health is 10,000. When Mecha 17 is defeated, this unit transforms from imperfect to semi-perfect form. After this unit scores 50 takedowns in imperfect form, he spawns Mecha 18 as a boss, which has 20,000 HP. When the boss is defeated, this unit transforms from semi-perfect to perfect. So let's go ahead and put down my Kenpachi again. Let's put him down like just barely in his range. That way he can get his stuff going on already. So he's doing some pretty decent damage. Let's upgrade him real quick. That way he gets better damage. So from imperfect he goes to semi-perfect. Let's just try and kill this boss real quick. Hold up. Then he kind of levels up, which is pretty cool. And then he gets Bio Insect, which is his imperfect form. And then he gets this genetic duplication. So he summons one mini Bio Insect at this unit's position. Mini Bio Insect will take 35% of this unit's damage as its own damage. So he's just basically duplicating a unit with 35% of this damage. And it increases the damage of the strongest unit in range by 10%. Wow, that's actually really good. So if we use him, my Kenpachi is doing 50,000 damage. We use this genetic duplication. He's doing 55,000 damage now. He gets buffed, which is really cool. So now there's like 2 cells. Oh, this one's blue. Wow, these actually look really nice. I like these models. So once this boss dies, he's going to go to his final form, which is his perfect form. So look at that. There he is, advances or like evolves or whatever. And now he is in his perfect form. He gets a brand new so on activation, this unit will reset back to imperfect form, permanently increases its own damage by 1% and permanently increase its own range by 1%. He is a really kind of weak to strong build-up character. So realistically, you're gonna want to have this guy on auto. So let's go ahead and put Kenpachi right here. He's just gonna build up to 50% more damage, which is gonna take a while. If we just put his abilities on auto, he should do it throughout the game, but it is going to take, it's definitely going to take a while, 100%. For Cell, I think you're going to want either, oh, he's a 3 placement, so I think you're going to want Primordial or Forsaken on him. I'm not too sure. I would probably put him right under Vegeta. I think Goku's definitely the worst from this update. He is a Terraria, Terraria or whatever the hell. So he's like kind of like a replacement for Diane, but yeah. If we look at all the things, so Goku is Gale. If we look at Gale, the only competition he has is Sama Sorcerer, so I guess he is good in that kind of remark. If we look at Light, Vegeta does have competition with Puppet. That's why I don't really think he's the best, because I don't think he can replace Puppet. And then if we look at Terraria, the only competition is Lady Giant, which is Diane. But he's magical, she's physical, so it doesn't really justify that, you know? Because they're different. They're like the same type, but they're different base types. So yeah. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this update. I mean, it's pretty mid. Honestly, like honestly, the the units are not amazing. I'm sorry, maybe their equipments make them better, but like from what I'm seeing, not really. I'm not really gonna use these ever. Maybe Vegeta, that's like the only character. Maybe Goku in some certain scenarios, and maybe Cell. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing these Infinity Tower, or whatever it's called, Infinite Tower. Yeah, well, whatever. I just want to. I'm gonna do these that tower mode, and I'll be grinding for Prodigy as well whenever I can, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed.